Hello, you. It is Josh here. Welcome back once again to another live stream. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm out of breath, guys. Whew. But I'm not late. Hello, guys. Hello. Hope you're all having a lovely day today. Today, we are actually playing my very own game. Can you believe it, guys? Can you actually believe it right here? Oh, my God. I'm so excited to share this with you guys here. But... sorry. If you want to actually join me right here, I'm on my alt account, Fake Kosii, because I've actually completed the whole thingy on my other account. And also, I've got all the game passes on that one. And I want to play along with you guys without game passes right here. So if you haven't already played Dentist Tycoon, it's completely free to join. The link is pinned up at the top of the chat. And you can actually come play along with me if you just search for Fake Kosii. I think you should be able to join my game here. Not too sure. In fact, should we actually jump into a private server instead? I think we should do that. Seeing as private servers are free, guys. Let me just make a private server right here. And then you can actually join along with me, I guess. I'm actually going to be building along with the Tycoon, building the Tycoon along with you guys right here. If you haven't actually played, or you can just come and hang out in-game. Either or, really. Yeah, I can't join that account. Okay. I will whack this then instead here. I'll pin that up at the top of the chat, and then... hopefully if the server does fill up, then obviously other people can go into their own server. Simon, thank you very much for 42 months. That is actually insane. That is kind of crazy, yeah. Damn! Right, let's swap over to here. Thank you so much for 42 months, though. That is mental, isn't it, guys? Oh my God. Also, as well, I'm noticing I'm a little bit far over here. I don't know what's going on with me here. Move for a bit. Yeah, WHAT indeed, time. And thank you so much, though. I really do appreciate all the support right there. That is absolutely crazy. Right, anyway, the link... Wait, no, I'm in the wrong server. Guys, give me a minute. I'm a bit slow, guys. I'm a bit slow today. What is that random noise? Oh, my God. I swear to God, if that random noise... I don't know if it's the same noise from last stream, but I swear to God if it is... Oh, I'm going to lose my shit, guys. Oh. How much Robux have you made of this so far? Very little. I'll say that. Well, yeah. So basically, guys, in this stream right here, I'm just going to be answering some questions, just kind of hanging out with you guys and just building along. This is quite a chillax game, obviously. If you've ever played it right here, guys, you'll know it's a very, very relaxed, just kind of fun tycoon game right here. And I'll also be talking a little bit about future stuff with Hansip. Oh my God, guys, I'm friends with TheTimon0808 on my alt account. Oh my God, guys. Yeah, because I have some very exciting stuff in the future, and I can't say too much because I don't... Bro, what is that sound effect? It's back again, guys. I don't know what it is. We've got some very exciting future plans. That's all I'm going to say right here, because I can't actually... Well, I could say a little bit more throughout the stream, but... Yeah, we've got some stuff planned in the future, which I know Dentist Tycoon isn't exactly the most, like, you know, kind of related thing to theme parks, and I get that's why a lot of people have been a bit like... Why a Dentist Tycoon? And I'm going to tell a little bit of that story as well right here, while I'm answering some questions and stuff. But yeah, the main reason why we've actually decided to carry on doing Dentist Tycoon right here is because it's a bit of a... It's still a very well-polished tycoon. I'm still really happy with what we've made right here. I mean, compared to a lot of other tycoons on Roblox, this is pretty damn fucking good, I'd say. But obviously, you know, it's not quite the level of stuff that I have planned for Hansip Studios right here. It's just that we obviously need the Robux, the actual money, the funds to actually fund for future games. What the fuck is that sound effect? I swear to God. I swear to God, guys. I'm going insane, aren't I? I'm going insane again. Oh my God, guys. Hello, Mushy, hello. It won't let me join. It might be because my private server is now full. So you can just join the game normally, guys. If you just search up Dentist Tycoon on Roblox, you'll find it. Or I think if you just use the link and then... Yeah. Because my server is full, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me actually replace that back with the normal link of Dentist Tycoon then, because no one else can join now. Let me do that right here. Join here. There we go. Place that there. Am I join? Yes, sure, do that. So yeah, how much Robux have I made? That is a very... I get why you want to ask that question. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit sad, right? Because I'm pretty sure, outside of like testers, so like Timon's bought some stuff, I've bought some stuff, other developers have bought some stuff. Pretty sure the game has literally made like 100 Robux or so. Oh no, it's made more than that actually. Well, the thing is, the group funds, or like the actual money made by the game, doesn't go into the group and then get paid out after. It goes straight from the game. So I would say it's probably somewhere between 500 to 1,000 Robux, I think, actually. But in terms of the actual money that's been put into the group, I think that's literally like 50 Robux or something like that. Not very much right here. Which is just kind of is how it is. We're currently also advertising the game, which is why the game's doing quite well at the moment, even though Roblox hasn't started pushing it in the algorithm, really. But even though the game was doing well because of that, obviously that means that a lot of people aren't really going to be buying stuff. You know, they're more like kind of children who like just aren't willing to buy stuff, or like just in general mobile players who Roblox normally targets with sponsored experiences. They don't really buy as much stuff. But at the end of the day, anyway, we're still really passionate about this. Like, I tell you what, guys, all of yesterday, the game released at 12 o'clock yesterday, midday. Ever since then, all of yesterday, we've been working on the game. And then today as well, we've been working on a future update right here. Just to get a bunch of... Also, just on top of that update, just getting bugs fixed and stuff. Because obviously, there's been a couple of things that have arisen. Not even just some bugs, because we did bug test the game quite a lot, but some things where you guys have just been like, hey, you should probably change this or add this or whatever. And also just optimizing the game. But if you do have any problems at all, guys, let us know in feedback right here. Click the wrong button, guys. That's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, let us know in feedback right here. That's the best way to do it, just so we can actually, you know, see your guys' stuff. If you put it in the chat right here, I probably won't see, or if I will see, then I'll just forget. So yeah, it's better to do that. Hi, Kosii. Really cool game you made. Better than what Bot Me could ever do in Feedback Tycoon 2. Thank you. So kind of you. But yeah, no. Kosii, I'll buy something in your game. Thank you. Very kind of you. Use code DAMBOY. No, guys. Don't use that code. That code sucks. And so does DAMBOY, to be fair. There's actually a bunch of codes right here. I did show off some. I showed off this secret Kosii one, didn't I? Which actually gives you a lot of cash and gems right here. Might as well use that. But yeah, there's a bunch of gems in the game. Sorry, there's a bunch of codes in the game right here. Why Dentist? Okay, so this is actually quite a bit of a long story right here. But I'll tell you if you guys want. Give gems. No, I can't do that. Womp womp. So basically, the reason why we went for Dentist Tycoon, when Handsit first started, we had plans to do a theme park related game that would have been where you basically run like a roller coaster manufacturing company, or like just a ride manufacturing company, where you would actually like, you would get orders in and then you would have to like assemble rides. So you'd like put all the bolts in and you'd kind of, you know, manufacture rides, stuff like that. That was the original plan for a game. But then we kind of basically figured out like, this is our first game. We don't want to kind of shoot for the stars and get nowhere near. So we wanted to do something a little bit simpler. And basically, one of our old modelers right here, who shall remain nameless because he was a dickhead and no longer is part of Handsit. But anyway, he was working on Dentist Tycoon a long time ago, and basically just offered it up as like, hey, yeah, I've been working on this game. A bunch of the models already been done. We've kind of got some stuff done. And the actual Tycoon was pretty much completely finished. But I wasn't really happy with how it looked. It was kind of a bit soulless. It was very a cookie cutter. And if this game was literally just only to make money, which, I mean, in a part way it was. Like, I'm not going to lie, guys. Obviously, this is a way for us to be able to fund other games with something a bit simpler, a bit less, you know, time that needs putting into it. But even then, we could have just released that game, which was ready to go out the door pretty much, with just like some small fixes and stuff. All the UI was done, everything. But it was basically, if you've ever played Hospital Tycoon, it was a complete rip-off of that. Literally the UI, the layout, everything was the exact same. Sorry, I'll open my door so you guys can go in and out. And we were like, yeah, no, I didn't really want to go with that, just because, you know, you want to put your best foot forwards. And I didn't want you guys to go like, oh yeah, this is the first game he's made. Wow. I'm sure the next games he'll make will be really good. So I hope with this game, even if it's something that you guys maybe aren't as interested in, because it's not theme park wise, you know, I hope at least you can acknowledge that a lot of work has been put into this right here. A lot of effort has been put into like actually polishing this game up, making it as perfect as possible, and the fact that we're still working on it so hard, hopefully shines through. Hey, Zero Devs, thank you very much for the £2 right there. I beat it to the idea of your game failing. Sorry, excuse me.
The idea of your game failing.
Sorry, first of all, stop talking about beating it in this stream, you weirdo. Bro is beating it to my downfall. That's crazy. Forget preying on someone's downfall. Bro is beating it to the downfall. That is mental. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, when we started with Dentist Tycoon, I was like, okay, we're gonna have to remodel a bunch of stuff. The entire Tycoon was remodeled. A bunch of the models, like the sinks right here, the toilets, for example, or a lot of these models were already done, but we recolored everything. I can actually show you guys, I think, a little bit. Let me see if I can show you the old colors of everything. The lighting and the colors was really dull and a bit shit looking. So we redid everything. We redid all the UI, all this UI that you see right here, guys. Also, is my camera really laggy? I don't know what's going on with that. But all of the lovely UI you see around me, I've spent a stupid amount of time doing. And actually, like, yeah, just like making it all look really, really nice and custom. Like, for example, all this, like, I could have literally just made it really cookie cutter. But as you can see, I put a lot of effort into this UI. Hopefully shines through again. But on top of that as well, just the amount of work that's gone into coding and actually just developing this game in general, it's been insane. A lot of work. This story is across 2 years. Yeah, this is like, you know, there's a lot of time that's gone through this. We've gone through multiple different modelers. Why is my camera being so laggy? We've gone through multiple different modelers because, like I said, the first guy, yeah, I won't get into that because it's not really, it doesn't really feel right to, you know, but yeah. I'll just say that we had a lot of setbacks because a lot of the people who we, you know, relied on to make the game turned out to be not very nice people. So let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way, guys. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to work out how the fuck do I need to do. So I'm just trying to make it so that I'm going to try and show you guys the old models right here, because I think it's actually interesting just to see how much has changed. Unfortunately, I don't think we actually have the original... I don't think we have the original Tycoon anymore, though, which kind of sucks, but I can still show you this at least. Right, here we go. Is there I could join with you? Hang on. Yeah, you can join, but I think the server is full. So here we go. I'm in studio, guys. This is in the testing thingy right here. You can see... Delete that. Don't worry about who that guy was, guys. These are the old models anyway. You can see some of, like, these are the old colors. And you can see these are the exact same models pretty much. This is the jetpack that you can buy later on. All this stuff right here. The vending machine. You see we recolored a lot of stuff right here. I do think... hey, Zero Dance, thank you very much for another £2 there. I do think that the other... Oh, what's he doing over here? Go away! Go away! Boo! Boo! But yeah, you can see that a lot of stuff changed. We did a lot of work into making it look nice. The next game will not be Lesbian Schmecks Tycoon. The link isn't linking properly. It's not taking me into the game. It takes me to the Roblox home screen. What? Oh, okay. Well, it won't take you into this game because the game is full at the moment. That's why I've given you just to the Dentist Tycoon page right here. But you can still play along even if you're not in my server. And also as well, guys, just to quickly point out, if you haven't seen my most recent video, if you do want some free game passes right here, be sure to actually, once you've played the game, leave a comment in the comments right there. And I'm giving out 10 free auto-collect and 10 free 2 times cash game passes right here to some people. So go comment your name, you know. You might as well. You might get a free game pass. Woo! Anyway, yeah. There's if you've got any other questions here, let me know. Can someone drive into the elevator with the car? No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. That is it's quite a funny bug to be fair though. So actually, I've got a bunch of gems. I've just not been spending this. Let's upgrade a bunch of stuff, and I've spent them all. Okay, but we're actually now going up to the second floor. So that's boy that right there. Hey, completed floor 1 award. Woo! I'm trying. 31.1k visits. Not bad at all for this game. That is through advertising. I'll be very transparent, guys, and say that isn't like completely natural. We are advertising the game quite a lot because it normally takes around 2 weeks. Is the average for Roblox. So stop picking up the game and going like, oh, actually, I'm not going up the elevator. Screw you, elevator. It normally takes about 2 weeks for Roblox to be like, oh, this game exists, is doing well, people like it. Okay, time to start telling people about it. So to kind of help push it a little bit in the algorithm, hopefully, before that, you know, before Roblox does start picking it up, we are advertising the game, which is why the game is also going up and down quite a lot. And why, if you're in a server, you might see people who are like leaving and joining a fair bit because they're coming from ads. It just kind of is how it is. Do you play Planet Coaster 2? Not really. I've played it like once for a video. And like I've played it a tiny bit after that, but like less than an hour probably. Kosii, go into the second cubicle of the women's bathroom. Why? The game is called Dentist Tycoon. Funny because I got braces. Well, that is a future update right here. Timon casually driving around in the building. Oh, no, Timon! Timon, we're supposed to be setting the best foot forward right here. We're not supposed to show people the fact that the stupid cars can go in the elevator. Hey, look, we're not removing that, guys. That's funny. It is totally intended. If we remove it, you know, like, what would that make me, guys? Boring as fuck. That's what it would make me. The game is named Dentist Tycoon right here. And yeah, so for future games as well right here. So hopefully Dentist Tycoon will start taking off a little bit in a couple of weeks. Like I say, it normally takes a little while. We're planning to do another update in maybe next weekend, maybe the weekend after. Depends on how long it takes right here. But we have been working on that very, very hard over the last couple of days. And also even before the game came out. Because we had the game already a couple of days before release, which I was very happy about. A lot less stressful than what normally would happen with Luna games, where, trust me, sometimes that's been very, very fun. So we got stuff ready before, and we started working on the second update right here, which is currently, like I say, work in progress. And then the next game right here that we have already been working on for quite a while, I can't show you anything because it will spoil it a lot. And also because, let me put it this way, it's a lot bigger of a game than Dentist Tycoon, so I actually care about it being spoiled. I don't know how to say that. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to reveal anything right here. I'll say the same thing I said in my video that I did yesterday. The game is going to be something that will change what happens on this channel, as well as a lot of other Theme Park Tycoon 2 YouTubers' channels when it comes out. I can't really say anything else than that, because I think that already kind of does tip you off a little bit right here. But it is a big old game, and you probably won't see anything about it for a couple of years now. But we'll see. As when it feels right, we'll release some information. There is definitely some, like, stream lag. The stream is running fine here on my end. Like, it's not saying it's dropping down at all. But my camera, I think, is a bit laggy. And I don't know why. Maybe it's fine now, actually. I don't know. Anyway, Ninja Caller's Place, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you. I appreciate that. Love the great progress. Thank you. Build a theme park. No. No, that is a different game. I wonder what that game could be about. Don't know, guys. I don't know. But no, yeah, I cannot say anything right now because it will, like I say, it's one of those things where if I say anything, if I reveal what it is, then people are not going to shut up about it. And I mean, I don't blame them because I'm very excited about it as well. I'm struggling to shut up about it because I want to tell you guys about what's going on right here. Be like, wow, guys, I can't wait to show you it. But like, you know, it's so far off of being ready at this point that it would be a bit stupid for me to say anything. Because like I said, yeah, I'll be announcing it now, and then you wouldn't probably see anything from the game for like, I don't know, a year, maybe even more than that. When the faces on the leaderboard finished, yeah, that is a big problem that we are still trying to work on. It's because you're using the old faces, Timon. If you have one of the new faces on, or if you change your face to the new faces or the new heads, then it fixes it. But it's something to do with Roblox's rendering. I can show you, actually. Oh, no, I can't because I've not got admin on this account. Underneath, basically, we're loading the avatars. You can see this works fine here. We're loading the avatars underneath, and it's a thing where Roblox isn't loading your avatar, right? So it's a thing where we can't do anything without basically doing it all by ourselves. So right now, it's not priority to fix that because it's a face. You know, it doesn't really matter. But we will get it fixed eventually. We'll get it fixed. It's just that Roblox itself is broken. Which, when Roblox itself is broken... Guys, what are you doing? For fuck's sake. When Roblox itself is broken, it's a real pain to get it fixed, you know? Like, you've got to kind of work against Roblox. For Zero Tips, thank you very much for the £2. Hate the horrible progress. Well, I hate you too. Fuck you. Okay, I get greeted by a nice car up here. How epic. Jesus Christ. No, thank you very much for the £2. I do very much appreciate it. Jokes aside. Your face does not matter, Time. Yeah, exactly. Your face does not matter. Yeah. Right, let's get this office finished here. I'm getting distracted, guys. Please keep the car glitch. Do not worry, we will be. The cars are already janky enough, so my philosophy is that if the cars are funny, What's the point in me, like, removing the cars? Or removing the bugs with the cars? Like, the cars are bad. Might as well be bad funny, eh? You can also drive around. Hang on, let me show you guys this. Oh, I've not unlocked... Oh, no, I have unlocked the cars. What am I on about? The car driving's not great in the game because it's using Roblox's stupid fucking physics and moving system, which is absolutely horrific. But if I just show you guys this here quickly. Woo! Right, let's go over to the easy hobby. Unless this has been... I hope this hasn't been fixed. Let's see. Oh, I'm stuck. Fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, no, it hasn't been fixed. No! Wait, no. Oh, there we go. So, guys. That was quite easy, wasn't it? Yeah, it's great. It's a very good system, guys. What is that sound effect? I know it's not in the game. I swear to God, it's OBS or something. It's fucking making me lose my mind. Hi, Dev. How you doing? I give this motherfucker too much money. Well, you've got #1 XP. I forgot that YouTubers added that. I haven't streamed in so long that I haven't actually seen that working yet. That's fun. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a look here if I can try and fix my camera being really fucking... Because it is annoying me a little bit right here that it's like so laggy for some reason. What's going on? Woo! What about if I do this? Let's fix it. Woo! I don't know. It still seems a bit delayed. I don't know what is doing that, guys. I can't lie. I can't bloody lie. Yeah. Maybe if I disable buffering, will that fix it, maybe? Actually, that does seem to have helped a lot. Hang on. Guys, I might have cracked it. Karen makes you look like you're short as fuck. No, I'm very big and tall, guys. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I need to shave. Ugh. Ugh, don't look at that. Bro, what are you doing, you weird guy? Get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Doing well, but... English, hello. My brain, doing well. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. If you patch it, you'll dislike the game. Okay, buddy, that's not very nice. You know, actually, as well, guys, yeah, can you leave a like on the game? Because basically, I mean, it's kind of deserved, but long story short, there might be a bit of an issue where on low-end devices, the game is quite prone to crashing. We are fixing it. Not me has been working very, very hard to get that fixed. So, should be fixed soon. But yeah, because of that, there's been a fair few people crashing and disliking the game. So, if you'd like to support me, like the game, please. I'm never leaving, Kosii. Okay, buddy, okay. Did you say not me? Oh my God. not me as in the YouTuber, not me. Not me as in the coder, not me, who like works for Luna Games and Handslip Studios. Oh, it's timing. I can hear the car timing. I already know what you're doing. Fuck off, Timon. Stop it. You know, I'm getting in. Let me jump in a Bugatti. Also, why am I wearing a fucking RCX hoodie? Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Fuck's sake, man. How do you feel about your game? I'm really happy about it. It's very it's been a long time in the work, right? A long time. What? My English. We've been working on this a long time, basically, is what I'm trying to say right here. A long time in progress right here. So it's very, very cool to see just people playing it. I like the fact that I can go over look on the leaderboard. Like, obviously, the game is doing quite well, obviously, because we're advertising. But something that really does make me quite happy is that you can go over to the leaderboards right here. And the people that have actually, like, are the top 100 people right here. Still, to get on the top 100 leaderboard, you've got to play the game for over 1 hour and 22 minutes, which is a fair bit of time. Like, that is pretty cool. It's just lovely seeing people actually checking out the game and stuff like that. And I'm really excited about it, mainly because, like I say, we've spent a lot of time working on this game, being a long time in the works, but also because it means that the future game that we are working on, we can actually start working on now a lot more, which, I mean, I was obviously quite motivated to get this game done. I'm really happy with how it came out, and I'm glad we put so much effort into it, but the motivation for this next upcoming game is a lot higher because it's actually something to do with theme parks. It's actually something that I'm a bit more, you know, yeah, I guess, like, bothered about. You know, so it's something that's a little bit more personally interesting, let's say. And also, it's just a bit of like, this is cool, but it's just a fucking tycoon. The future game we're working on is a lot bigger than that. Someone has 16 hours left. Yeah, why? Right now, rebirth's on in the game. If you could rebirth, I would understand it. You can't even rebirth at the moment. That's in update 1, though. Rebirths will be coming in the next update, as well as a new floor. We've got in the next update, we've got a new floor, rebirths. We've got a bunch of fucking bug fixes, and well, we'll be releasing bug fixes over time as well. But there's also some fixes with that. What else is there as well? There is the shop UI is getting updated because right now there's no game passes in the shop right here. Oh, whoopsie daisies. I feel like there's something else that I'm missing right here as well. I'm sorry, I might have fucking forgotten something here. But there's a bunch of things, basically, that we're working on right here. Zero Devs, thank you so much for another £2. I appreciate that. I'm going to steal your dev team to make an Ultra Kill ripoff. Whoa! No, don't steal my dev. My devs are great. Actually, one of the developers we've got, I don't think I've really announced this or anything.
I must steal your team to make an Ultra Kill ripoff.
Shut up. One of the developers who we've actually got working on the next game as well is Quinhan. I don't know if you guys will know Quinhan. Amazing train builder, or like, well, like train modeler. That's the right word there. Amazing coaster trains. I don't know if you guys will have seen them. They're so good. If you haven't already, go check out his Instagram because they are fucking amazing. I'm so excited to have him on as well. And like, we've got so many good coders. We've got an amazing illustrator, guys. I don't know if you've seen right here. I've probably bought some posters. Yeah, like these illustrations right here. They're so cool, aren't they? These were done by Skrioshi, which is our illustrator in Hansip. I mean, that's another thing, guys. I know this is just a tycoon. Hey, Marcy Bielsa, thank you very much for being in the Sipping Society for 13 months now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome. But yeah, these right here is another example of... We didn't have to make completely custom posters. Okay, what the hell, bro? We didn't have to make completely custom posters, but it's really nice to just kind of add that extra bit of detail in. I'm glad we did, because these are just... They add so much life to the game. They add so much, you know... Makes it so much more unique than just like a normal tycoon where we've put little bits of effort in like that. It's the little things that make you happy, eh, guys? It's the little things. You better be hiring Todd for the music. Well, I don't know. Because music we don't really need. Like, we've got music already in this game, which is just from Epidemic Sound. So, yeah. Like, an illustrator is already a pretty hard thing to justify. Even though Skrioshi's absolutely knocked it out of the park with these posters and stuff. And also the icon as well. The game icon is made by Skrioshi. But, like, also, there's not that much stuff that needs doing. Although in the next game, we're doing completely custom icons. These icons right here are from an icon pack. Which is the same thing that I've used for, like, Lunar Games when I've done the UI for that sort of stuff. But for the upcoming game, we are actually making completely custom icons. Every icon, I think pretty much every icon. There might be one or two, but almost every single icon, let's just say, is completely custom in that as well for the UI. So we're going all out. We're going all out. Because you cannot be hired. I won't do anything. I just slack off and tell us to get back to work. Sounds great. That's basically... No, that's my job. That's my job. I wish that was my job. I do... Guys, I wish that was my job. You know what? Someone would like to do all of my work for free. Then I can just do that. That'd be great. What's the difference between beta and alpha? I always get this wrong, but I think beta's first and alpha after. Or it might be the other way around. I don't know. But, basically, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just kind of like what you mean it to mean, if that makes sense. Like, if you a lot like this game's just come straight out of release. It's not even a beta. Although this really should be a beta because we've got a bunch of things that need fixing, and you don't even have rebirths in the game, which is kind of removing the whole like gameplay loop of this right here, which obviously, you know, but it's just we're not that bothered. Whereas like, you know, for this next game that's coming up, it will have a beta. And then it'll have an alpha and stuff like that because there's a lot more advanced stuff, and the game will come out because of how big of a project it is. The game won't come out maybe as finished as this is, for example. It just kind of depends on how you define it, though. Everyone defines what an alpha and beta is differently, and realistically, it's literally just what you say it is. Someone can just release straight out, or someone can release it to a beta and then an alpha, or it can literally not even have an alpha. You know what I mean? Just depends. Hi, Kosii. How's your day going? Pretty good, pretty good. Just been hard at work with Dentist Tycoon all day, pretty much. So, not too bad. Beta is still work in progress. Alpha is work in progress squared. Great. Great. It is, yeah, oh, okay. It's alpha then beta, okay. What you mean it to mean. Yeah, that makes sense, though, right? It means what you mean it to mean. That is some solid English, guys. I think that technically is actually English as well. Because I gotta go bye. See you later, funny tree. Right, okay. We're buying some more stuff right here, guys. We're buying some more stuff. Congrats on 26k. Oh, yeah, I hit 26k 36k subscribers. Yeah, sorry. I'm fucking confused as well. Change the YouTube banner. No, my YouTube banner is better than not me. At least better than not me. In fact, I did a democratic vote to see which one you guys preferred. It was the one that said, like, 9 million days since Clearside Valley. But, you guys voted for the at least better than not me. So, yeah. Apple Tango is better than orange. Okay, now we're barking up the wrong tree. Actually, I mean, that's not too wrong, but I don't know why we're talking about Apple Tango versus Orange Tango, guys. That's... Fuck's sake. I'm not an alcoholic. Shut up. I'm drinking Tango. The last time I had a drink was like a week ago or something. I don't know. Bro, what is going on here? Why? I don't understand why Roblox has these pants in the game. Like, what? This is... did you see that fucking thing as well about David Bazooki wants to add dating into Roblox? Are you stupid, mate? Oh, my God. This guy, man. This guy. He's so dumb. I don't know. I need an appointment with. That is something that we are planning to add in the future as well, actually, guys. The dentist. Well, yes. So, something that we are actually planning to add in, I think, in update 2 or 3. I don't know exactly. Because we have got all the updates already planned out in advance right here. So, update 2 or 3, I think it is. We're planning to add actual NPCs in the game. So, actual guests, patients who come, as well as actual staff. And you can earn extra money from, you know, curing them. Or checking them out or whatever. Yeah. Well, that is something that we've got planned for the future. But obviously, that's quite a lot of work to get all that done. And for now, we're focusing more on stuff like, yeah, new floors and actually building out the game. And obviously, rebirthing, which is quite important. The game flopped on day 1, making no money, plus Kosii fell off 15 viewers. Thanks, Harry. You're so kind. How are you doing, man? Patience, who? What? Yes. You'll actually be able to abuse your patience. I don't know. Everyone keeps saying, like, oh, can we kill patience? Guys, maybe we do actually have, like, a chance of your patience dying. ChatGPT says the phrase, what you mean it to mean is not grammatically correct in standard English. It sounds awkward and unclear. Bro, as ChatGPT, you know what? I don't care what you say because you've asked ChatGPT. You fucking loser. Fuck off, man. For God's sake. Also, the game did not flop, Harry. I'm okay, Kosii. I'm really sad to hear that. I'm really sad to hear that, man. Add extreme blood and gore. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that. Maybe, but we might just have it so that maybe we'll have it so that your patients, like, if they're waiting too long, they like pass away. If you guys have ever played what's that game called? I can't remember. It's like an old game by Bullfrog Entertainment. I'm not sure that's true. It's flopping. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that the game is on more than like 5 active right now is kind of impressive. Like, trust me. Obviously we're advertising, which is why that's, you know, happening, or that's helping quite a bit. But trust me, having a game with this many active or this many visits as well within just over 24 hours now. It's been like 29 hours or something. I don't know. 29 hours, I think it's been since release. It's pretty... I'm really happy. And it's not... the good thing is as well, obviously we're advertising, which is helping out. But there's also some actual people who are just coming and playing the game naturally outside of ads, which, yeah, good stuff. Glad to see. And obviously that'll change a lot. You know, we'll start getting more natural people just joining the game when Roblox starts picking it up in the algorithm. But Roblox's algorithm is just, yeah, it's a whole other thing. Like, Timon can tell you all about that because it's the same thing we've experienced with every game we've ever released. Like, even with Marble Run Tycoon 2, even though that released with, like 500,000 group members or something we had at that point. Even then, that game took, like, a couple of weeks to really get going and start actually gaining active players. It's a struggle, exactly, yeah. I got my side of the base to join in, and we got a server full for you. Hey! Nice! Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. It also said the phrase, you fucking loser, isn't considered kind. It's genuinely insulting. Oh, wow. Thanks, ChatGPT. How'd you figure that one out? Bro, what are you... Why? I give up, man. I give up. Get me out of this fucking hellhole, guys. Oh my god. What made you want to do something like this? Honestly, I don't know. I can't remember what made me start Handsid. It was basically, obviously I was doing Lunar Games. I still am doing Lunar Games with Timon and not me. Not me, yeah. And like, I was very, happy with how things are going in Lunar Games. I think it was just that I wanted to kind of just do my own stuff. I don't know. It's just, it was just basically a thing of like, in Lunar Games, we were doing kind of like marble run games and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to branch out to do some more theme park related stuff. And kind of, the game that we are working on at the moment is part of why I wanted to do it, because when you know what game it is, you'll understand why, like, I'm kind of keeping it a secret, but also why I was so excited to do it, and why starting Handsit was kind of like, why we did that. But at the end of the day, it was literally just down to, like, why not? There wasn't any, like, real reason other than just, I wanted to make some games, I wanted to work with some people that do some really, really cool stuff and make some really nicely polished games and work on some stuff which, yeah, I'm very excited about in the future. Right, storage room. Okay. Guys, I am not beating this game in record time. If you have all of the game passes, because I've played through all of the game passes, you can finish this game in about 10 minutes, by the way, which is ridiculous. But it is possible. I'm going to upgrade the donation jar there. I want to bully Kosii. Thank you. Very kind of you. Why is no one in the stream? It's a peak stream. It's just not Theme Park Tycoon 2, is it? But I'm not doing this stream particularly to get a bunch of views anyway. Like, if I wanted to get a bunch of views, guys, all I would ever stream is showcasing your parks. YouTube and streaming is not all about that. And making games is not all about numbers either. I know Harry's joking, but, like, genuinely, the game can do not super well right here. We're still working on it, and we're still really enjoying it. And it's also just about the love and the passion that goes into kind of these creative projects. It's just kind of is what it is, yeah. Roblox stars is dating behavior. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. David Bazooki literally came out saying that he wanted adults to start dating on Roblox, which is the most fucking batshit insane thing I've ever heard. I don't know what. I don't know. Hey, hi, not me. Hello. It's the other not me. Oh my god. It's the other not me. Can't believe you coded this entire game, right, Richard? You coded this whole game, right? Yeah, all by yourself. Yeah. Wise words from Kosii. Okay, bro. Bro, call me Kosii. That is crazy work right there, guys. Also, yeah, as well, if you have just been recently joining the stream right here, make sure to go join the game right here. The link is pinned up at the top of the chat. There is some space in my server. There's only one space. I'm not going to bother. But you can join your own server right here, guys. You can still actually come and play right here. I would really appreciate it. Even if you don't buy anything, like, you just playing the game, even, especially if you just leave a like on the game or favorite the game, follow it, whatever, join the group, anything like that. Massively helps us out. Like, it helps out more than you can ever imagine right here when it comes to a new game like this. That small bit of support of just playing the game, not even buying anything, because that's not the end of the world. Don't feel pressure to buy stuff, but just literally just coming and playing the game helps out so much. So, like, yeah, if you can, come jump on the game. I really appreciate that. I'm a dethrone you, buddy. Count your days. Thank you so much for becoming a member, though, now for 17 months, not me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Massively. It helps out massively, like the Lord Taper face. Fuck's sake. How far are we actually? We're on 87% right here. You know what, guys? I reckon we've got a bit of money, but I'm actually going to go and do some obbies right here because I don't know why I'm walking all the way there as well. Also, I might as well get a good reward. There we go. Oh, this bug's still happening. Not me. Not me. This bug's still happening. Not me. I don't know why this bug keeps happening, guys. It's so annoying. Okay, well, I'll have to go and shout and not me for that. But let's go teleport to easy obby right here. I'm not going to lie. I've done these obbies a lot, but the easy and medium one, pretty damn easy. The hard one, however, I still find difficult. And if you're on mobile as well, fucking God rest your soul, because you ain't finishing the hard one. If you're on mobile and you finish the hard obby, honestly, you're batshit insane. Okay, why did I... Whoa, I just jumped into nothing there. Luckily, I got saved. But yeah, you're insane if you manage to finish the hard obby on mobile. But I mean, it's supposed to be hard anyway, ain't it, guys? So, you know. With jetpack, they fun. Yeah, to be fair, if you get the jetpack right here, you can very, very, not easily, but you could cheat them a little bit. And obviously, there's the thing where you can drive your car into the obbies as well. Also, yeah, you do get some gems and stuff from completing the obbies right here. You couldn't see it because the fucking thing was, my bar was in the way, but yeah, well. Let's go to the hard obby then now. Also, as well, just a quick Clearside Valley episode. Quick Clearside Valley episode 4 update, I think it is, the next video. I have actually finished recording it. It's just a bunch of editing now. I've been so busy, though. And honestly, guys, I've been a bit burnt out. What the fuck? I've been a bit burnt out with editing because of just how much, or just YouTube in general. Obviously, I've been spending a lot of time with this right here. And I've just, obviously, with my job. So what the fuck? Why are these spawning in like this? Ah! Wait, that shouldn't be happening. I think this might be broken. But yeah, with Will and E, obviously, with my job being editing, it's very easy to get burnt out with editing stuff. But it will be out eventually, guys. We need videos every day. Okay. But I do actually have 2 videos that are pretty much ready to go. They just need thumbnails and stuff, which, like I said, I've just been a bit burnt out, so I haven't really got those thumbnails ready yet. But there's 2 videos which are pretty much ready to release right here, and hopefully they'll be coming out maybe one next weekend, or maybe the weekend after, whenever I get around to it. Job, yeah, sorry guys, I didn't censor it. We're on 250 active. Are we actually? Holy shit. Nah, surely not. Oh my god, the game is actually on 250 active. Damn. Yesterday, I saw the game, I think the max it got up to was like 500, 600 active. I can't remember what it was. It might be in 550 or something. I don't know. But that is very, very cool to see right here. It's got up to 250 active. Although I'm guessing what that mainly is that Roblox has started actually advertising the game. Roblox ads are so stupid. They'll just randomly, like, not do any ads at all for, like, 2 hours. And then it'll randomly spend a bunch of, like, Robux. Or, well, they're called ad credits. But, yeah, a bunch of stuff. Also, these doors are sticking through the door frames. I'm going to report that. I thought we fixed that as well, actually. That's a bit strange. Maybe we have fixed it, but the fix hasn't been published yet. I don't know. Door sticking through door frame. There we go. We'll get that fixed. But yeah, Roblox just, it uses something called ad credits now, but it'll just randomly start spending a bunch of ad credits. Just out of nowhere, basically, for no reason. Which, I mean, sure, go for it, I guess. Go off, Roblox, you strange fucking platform. Will you open space for me to join in your server? Well, there is space in the server, but I'm just not going to go grab the link. Because also, we'll also probably only be on stream for, like, not too much longer. We're at 93% right here. And I do obviously have a lot of things to be working on with this game right here, guys. And I've not eaten as well. So I need to have food. But I thought I'd just come on here anyway. You know, it's not a super long stream, but just to kind of hang out with you guys and just kind of answer some questions. Because I'm very excited. I'm very excited to share this with you guys. Like, you know... It's been so long in the fucking works. It's so cool to actually finally be able to, like, jump in game with you right here and play it with you. Like, that's kind of insane that I can actually play this game with you now. After so long working on it. Stop! Work! Okay. Okay. These random falling platforms are going to make me crash. What random falling platforms? What are you on about? Crazy. Hard obby completed and I'm on mobile. Damn. Crazy. Crazy. What are you on about falling platforms though, Def? Oh no. Do you mean the things that go up and down? Oh, the last stage on the hard obby. Yeah. Oh my god, Josh, your biggest fan. Who's my biggest fan? Is it your mum? She's the biggest fan. You know what I mean, guys. You know what I'm saying. She is the biggest fan, guys. Fuck's sake. Right, anyway. I think I've actually bought pretty much everything that I can with cash except from these 2 buttons right here. But then I will actually be able to go into the second floor in just a little bit right here. And there's just a bunch of gem stuff that we do need to buy. If I actually had Robux on this account, I would be buying fucking some game passes. But I don't actually have any Robux on this account, guys. So, you know, so sad. Should have transferred some before the stream so I could be like, guys, look, go buy the game passes. Guys, you should go buy the game passes. Oh my god. Do you like TMPT2 better or Planet Coaster 2? What the fuck is TMPT2? But I prefer Dentist Tycoon 2 over Planet Coaster 2. I've only played Planet Coaster 2 for like an hour, maybe. That's off stream. Or off stream, off camera, or whatever. Yeah, I'm not bothered about it. Zero devs, no! No! Don't take the kids, no!
Taking the kids.
No! Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me my kids back. But also, thank you very much for the £2. Fuck you, but also thank you. Right, anyway, okay. We've actually got up to the staircase right here, which will take us up to the roof. There's a higher balloon up there. Where we can finally get the jetpack, which is so much fun, guys. I love the jetpack. Does the copyright claim affect monetization? Yes? Wait, what? What do you mean? TMPT2 stands for Dentist Tycoon 2. No, it doesn't. It's just TPT2. I have never seen... I've never seen someone spell it TMPT2. So, T2. You can't find the game. Well, the link at the top of the chat should be it. I don't know why... People are saying that link's not working. So I'm a bit confused about. Look, there we go. If that link doesn't work, I don't know what the fuck is going to work. If you just search for Dentist Tycoon on Roblox, then you'll also find it. Not a striker claim. Yeah, it's... What, on YouTube, you mean? Yeah, obviously, yeah. I think that's what you're on about, right? I don't know. Hey, completed floor 2. Right. Tycoon roof. Let's buy that. Here we go. Roof access walls. And I'm out of money again. No. Oh. Also, guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, I've not got a free camera, but... Look at it, guys. Look at it. Look, now I've shown it to you. You'll never be able to unsee it. But I'd like to point out, guys, over 10 different testers and every single developer did not notice this. You know how I noticed this, guys? Because I was working on the 3rd floor of the Tycoon, which will be up in the first update right here, yeah? And I was moving the stairs around, saw this and was like, surely I've broken that when I've been moving things around. But no. That has been in the game for, like, literally months, and no one has noticed. And I hate it. No one else is going to notice. We haven't even had it reported. Out of all of the people that have been playing the game, no one has actually reported that either. So that's how small of a thing it is. No one really cares, but it's really annoying me. And we will get it fixed. Don't worry, guys. We will get it fixed. What's wrong? This right here, Timon, look. This little, this is technically floating here. Well, if you talk over the copywritten music, will YouTube detect it? It depends. If you're like in like a shop or something, or like you're in somewhere else and they're playing music in the background, as long as you're talking over it loud enough, it's only fine. But yeah, if you just if you're just using it as background music for a YouTube video, then yes, YouTube will definitely detect it. Bro, what the hell, bro? Is back flipping with the fucking jetpack on? Oh my god. Kosii, random question. When my theme park is complete, how can I get it showcased? It's a bit difficult, that. Just basically, if you join a showcasing your park stream, normally the way I do it these days, I do have a form which you can fill out, but I don't really check it. I can't lie. So the best way to do that is to literally just join a showcase of your park stream, and if I think your park's really cool, then I'll be like, yo, can I showcase your park for a video? That'd be really, really cool. And yeah, basically just that. Ah! Damn it. Hey, I got the up and away. You can't see it. Wait, also, I've just realized the fucking... I've got the Showcase of Your Park thingy on. Whoops. Let's turn the Showcase of Your Park stream pop-up thingy off. God damn it. I missed that. Yeah, literally everyone did. No one has noticed that. Even, like, players. Even though the game's been, like, fucking shown to, like, a bunch of players. Even then, they've not even noticed it. So, yeah, kind of crazy. Also... Does that say out of 100 for the light goal there? Because that should say out of 50. That might need fixing as well, guys. That may need fixing right here. Whoops. Graveyard Tycoon. Yeah, bro. That's going to go crazy. Graveyard Tycoon. Graveyard Tycoon will go absolutely crazy. Right. Let's jump back down. Whee! Bonk. You're caked up. Bro, stop talking. What is wrong with you guys? What is actually wrong with you guys? Oh, my God. Right, let's go claim this stuff right here. What do I actually have to upgrade? I've got this in here that I need to upgrade, don't I? I think we're very close to being done, guys. We're on 98% right here. Let me just upgrade you. Oh, not quite enough gems for that quite yet. Hey, hello, Tapem. How you doing, man? How you doing? Ah, I've not quite got enough money. But that's literally the last fucking cash button as well. And then I've just got that gem button left. Guys, so close. Also as well, so with that, I could quickly show off. Look, guys, you can actually get shorter stuff from like the things and then throw them away as well. And even the fucking these things right here as well. We should actually make sure the coffee machine gives you something as well, I guess. That's not really a priority, I can't lie, but still, yeah, very, very cool. You can actually get stuff right here, which is pretty nice. Oh my god, that stupid noise. And you can also sit down on the chairs. Ah, lovely. How lovely. Right, doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks. I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm just enjoying playing through the game, actually. I can't lie. Like, obviously, you know, I'm streaming it, but I'm just enjoying chilling with you guys and just chatting. I always love doing these streams right here, where it's just literally like just chatting with you guys. I don't have to be like, you know, super energetic and like, whoa, oh my god, guys, look at this theme park. Oh my god. I really enjoy doing these sort of streams. They're just so chillaxed. Right, we've got literally, I think this is the last gems button in here. How much is it? 4,000 gems. Okay. I hope Starbucks sue you for that logo too similar. Well, I hope they do too. Technically, they don't even use this logo anymore. They don't even have the green circle around the logo on that anymore. I'm releasing a game called Toy Simulator. What could I do so it pops? There's a bunch of different things that you kind of need to look into. Do you mean like in terms of like the advertising, in terms of like thumbnails and icons and stuff? Or do you mean just in terms of the actual game, or like what? There's a lot of, obviously, a lot of different things that go into it. If you've not got a good game, you can have the best advertising in the world. You can have the best icon, the best thumbnails, the best everything. Get like the best, you know, guy in the world to do that. You still won't be able to, you know, have a successful game if your game's shit. So yeah, it depends. In-game. Okay, well, that's something that's a little harder to answer. Because, I don't know, it depends on... Yeah, I guess just like... I don't know. You said you're doing a toy simulator. I don't know. I don't know exactly what your game is, so obviously it's a bit difficult. But I just say, yeah, just like a lot of like... It's just the sort of thing where your first game that you make might not be very good, but you just kind of get better over time. As long as you put a lot of time and effort into it and actually, you know, try your very best, it doesn't matter. Roblox games normally do well no matter what anyway for a certain amount of time, because Roblox's algorithm is very good at pushing new games to people. As long as that game's actually good, it has good playtime and stuff like that. So just, you know, have fun with it. Just experiment. Your first game doesn't need to be perfect, but as long as you're having fun with it, you're doing it, you know, you put as much effort doing the best you can, then at the end of the day, it'll do well enough. Like Pet Simulator, but instead of collecting coins, you collect broken toys and you'll repair them and sell them, but it's different from Pet Simulator. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, I don't know, because I've never made a simulator game like that. And I also don't play simulators, so I'm not really the person to ask, because I have no idea. But, I mean, just Pet Simulator does very well. I have a look at what they do, I guess. You know, that's the best advice I guess I can give with that, seeing as I don't really know very much. How do you get those islands with their models? Like, yes, pretty much everything in this game. Except from, like, maybe some floors or ceilings in here that might be made out of parts. I think pretty much everything in this game is made out of, made in Blender. So they're all actual models, which is pretty cool. Not a single free model was used in this Tycoon, guys. Not a single free model in this entire game, which I'm really happy about. It means that everything's really nice and custom-made. And again, guys, if we wanted to make this game a lot easier and quicker right here, then we would have actually just... Especially because we lost so many fucking modelers. Don't get me started on that. But, if we wanted to make this game a lot cheaper, a lot quicker, a lot easier, then we could have just used, like, free models and stuff. But we wanted to actually, you know, go through and make everything custom, make everything look the same style exactly, and just, you know, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Imagine using free models. We will never do that on Lunar Games. No. Hey, look, all I'm saying is, on one hand, it's really cool that everything's made out of free model. It's really cool that everything isn't made out of free models. You know, the result of that's really cool. But I tell you what isn't really cool, having to work with modelers. Although I will say Quinn is really good. He's a really good modeler. I'm really loving working with him. I'm just saying some of the modelers we've had in the past. Yeah. Free models may be the way to go, guys. Just saying. Ah, fucking hell. I think some of the timings of these obbies are a bit off, by the way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Especially those last couple ones on the hard obby. I don't know what's going on with those. Might have to speak to... Ah, fucking just ran into the arrow like a dickhead. Might have to speak to Not Me about that. Like getting these fixed up. I think we are going to be rewriting the whole... like the whole way that the obbies work anyway. Fuck's sake. Why did I do that? Because they're not very optimized at the moment. Especially for like low-end devices. They're a little bit like, you know, unoptimized. So we will be fixing that. And also as well, when you stand on these moving platforms, it doesn't actually make you move with it. Which is basically just because it's very laggy to do that in the current system we've got. But we will be rewriting this and redoing it and making it a bit better. My game concept I'm trying to find a dev team for is you play an exorcist going through the Roblox Badlands. Or Badlands. Heavily inspired by Ultra Kill. I don't know if I've ever played. I don't even know what Ultra Kill is. I don't think I do, at least. It rings a bell. The name rings a bell, but I don't think I know it now. Oh, actually, I know why the timings are off, guys. It's because Not Me has slowed down all the speed of everything. So all the moving platforms now move a lot slower, but that might have messed with the timing, so we do need to probably fix that. Play it. Okay, buddy. Okay. Calm down, mate. Calm down. Right, anyway, guys. That is me completely finished the game right here. Like I said, please do go check out the game right here if you haven't already. Make sure you join the group as well, because the jetpack is actually free if you're in the group. If you're not in the group, it does cost 29 Robux. So go join the group as well. And please do join the game right here. I would really appreciate that, you know, even if you're not actually buying anything, you're just playing completely for free right here. Just leaving a like on the game. It helps out so much. Honestly, please, I would love it if you could help us out with that. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the stream. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day right here. If you do want to see more of this game, I do have a video as well that came out yesterday, but Kosii reminds me of a homeless beggar. I'm at the end of my tether. Right, I don't know. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, except from Zero Devs. I hope to see you all in another stream. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Bye, guys. Bye, Theo. Bye, Zero Devs. Bye, Epic Dev. Bye, everyone, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.